I think I do use Tinder in a completely different way to most people would, because I am in a relationship and I'm obviously not trying to take it seriously and find a boy on Tinder. Usually the conversation will start with the guy saying a cheesy pickup line that you just kind of want to vomit to. They don't seem like they're taking it seriously, but at the same time they do. And it's just funny to get their hopes up and then crush them in the end. And usually I end the conversation when they say like, do you want to catch up? I'm like, I'd rather chew off my arm than get with a beetle like you. Sometimes I just insult them by saying I would never be seen out with a guy like them. And usually I say that sort of line to the ones who think they're amazing and are quite good looking, because I think it would make them think, oh, why doesn't she want to see me? I'm obviously amazing. I think I would classify what I do as trolling, just because I'm not being serious and it's so fun to mess with people and get that sort of angry reaction out of them just for the fun of it. Some of the guys who you can tell are really full of themselves are the ones that are topless in photos, who flex their muscles in all their photos, who have photos with a lot of different girls to make them seem like a player. There was an example of this guy he had his pictures and he was quite muscly, and it was fun to say stuff like, do you even go to the gym? Do you even lift? Where are your gains? Because he obviously was quite muscly, but then when you say it, he was like, I do go to the gym, I go every day. He was getting very defensive about how often he trains, and it was quite funny. There was this one time I felt bad. This person had messaged me, and I can't remember if it was me that responded or my friend, but he said, hey, how's it going? And I said, sorry, swiped right by accident, please ignore. And then he responded with, oh yeah, that happens a lot, it's okay. And I felt really bad. Sometimes it's fun to mess with the older people because I feel like they're only on Tinder because, especially with the girls, that they're worried that they're not going to find someone and they're just going to every method of finding a date, which is quite funny. There's a lot of ego involved and it's a lot of fun to just make fun of it. It's just quite funny to mess with people because at the moment in like the society, people do take it quite seriously, and I think that's quite stupid.